after the original Cup-winning Senators, this team looks to bring back winning traditions to the Canadian capital of Ottawa. Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment, I'm Mike Emmerich. The Leafs and the Sens have been going at it for a long time. If there was one thing that might add to this rivalry, what would it be?
More playoff battles between the Senators and Maple Leafs. Almost 10+ years that these two teams face each other in the postseason.
For the hometown fans of the Senators, doesn't matter the time of year, they're always jacked up to see the Maple Leafs come to town.
Let's look at the starting netminders. In goal is Craig Anderson, Illinois-born, once played for the Chicago Jets, the Chicago Freeze, and the Chicago Blackhawks. Has traveled much farther from home since, and successfully so. Frederik Andersen, on the heels of the Jennings Trophy share with the Ducks' John Gibson, he came in a trade to Toronto, where he represents the Leafs' solid hope for the future. John Tavares, the first overall draft choice of 2009. 4 years later, the Islanders made him their captain. Winner of Olympic gold in Sochi. A year later, he was a first-team All-Star. Terrific hit. I knew we wouldn't wait long. Heads on to the corner. What a heavy hit.
Riley's the type of player that responds to this type of game. It's going to be aggressive from start to finish, and his team wants to have the upper hand.
Right to the point. Propelled to Duchesne. Wonderful stop. Pitching this one to Tavares. Fires a shot. Great save. To Duchesne. Crosses that line. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. Takes a shot. Save there. Picks it up back there. And in flight over the line. Lots on that to Shabbat. Cece's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Leafs have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Senators are going on their first power play opportunity of the game.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play, a first chance to get on the board.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Driving in from no man's land. That one hit him in the mask.
They hit him right in the head.
Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
He took a hit to make a play along the boards.
Kadri's hit might be it. That's a really solid physical play, and his team looks to catch a spark from it.
A little over 5 minutes have been skated here in the first. We are deadlocked at 0. Ottawa's got a face-off win. Passing one off now to Gabrick. Oh, snaps the shot! Blockered away. The Leafs with control at center ice. Bumped, loses it. On to Zingle. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. The Leafs successfully killed off the penalty, so we're at full strength now.
Well, the penalty killers did a terrific job there. Outworked the power play. They were in better position than the power play was, and there was no lanes for anybody to move the puck.
The Senators have it along the side at mid-ice. A big collision there. Huge open ice hit. Swept on to Marner. Oh, broke it up. Toronto's moving it up the wing. With a shot. Oh, what a chance, what a save. At least he protected his goaltender. Ottawa's along the wing at center ice. Cut that pass in his own end. Makes that play deep. Steps across that line. Lets a shot go. Score!
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
And here's Ray.
Stone's injury is going to keep him out from the rest of the game. He will not return.
The Senators with a center ice face-off win. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Nice work by Brown. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. He recollects it. And he dumps it in. Moving it to Gardner. Stole that pass. Oh, a close call there.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
Shoots one. Save! The net comes detached. Play is stopped.
This is always so frustrating. The puck's around the net. You get yourself there. Now you bump into the net, and it bumps off the moorings. The play is whistled dead.
Under 7 minutes to go. The Senators lead 1-0. They've got the draw. Trying to go to Bodker. Back to the point. That's just a good, effective close-off.
I love seeing plays like that along the boards.
He won the race, and there's no icing on this play. Pitching it to Dermott. Toronto's in their own end, setting things up. Taken over again. Bodied off. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. Cut off that pass at center ice. And it's driven back so they can make a change. Snapping a pass to Matthews. Fires one. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Ottawa's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Tremendous hit.
If you can move the puck quickly, you can move it around the physical contact. But if you hang on to it just a little bit too long, you're going to be on the back end of a hit because it's been that way all period.
Shot. That puck struck him in front. One-time blast. Blocked. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Leads that charge into the zone. Didn't miss by much.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Directing that one to Carrick. Looking to Kapanen. Smart recovery by Brown. Watch out! Oh, big hit. First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. Ottawa's connected once, and that's the only goal.
Hey fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes.
The Senators have a 1-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them, as the teams are in the locker rooms, and we're about to sell something. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Toronto's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Gains the zone. Slid to Marner. Terrific shot, but a save. Laid on to Bodker. An enormous hit.
Tavares didn't have his head up, and he got smoked here. Not sure who had his number there, but they've clearly targeted him.
Lyons tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Riley is going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Ottawa's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Chip to McCormick. Nicely received at the point. Gets that one on across. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Pad block, nice save, tough to follow. They've got all the gunners out. That shot's blocked. Can start the attack going in the zone. Save. Wow, that should be a penalty, and yes, they are going to call that one. Well, I guess so. The Maple Leafs get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Toronto's in the neutral zone along the wing. Gives it to the point. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Ottawa's got 2 for charging.
Well, we love speed, we love contact, but in this particular situation, you must slow up a bit before you make contact. If you do, there won't be a penalty. But here, clearly, a charging call.
The Leafs get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
4 minutes, 40 seconds.
The Maple Leafs in their own end, ready in attack. Skilled play by Gardner. Gains that offensive line. Score! A power play goal.
Really like the way that they were able to work the puck on this power play. They get 1 to go, and a power play goal has now tied this game.
Just under 6 minutes have gone off the clock. We are at 1 goal apiece.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never give an inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
5 minutes, 44 seconds.
The Leafs prevailed again. Shoots one. And a save. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Can he generate something from there? The Senators with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Pass to the slot. Score!
Been a number of close chances here at either end as this continued tie game strung out. Now they've got the lead. We'll see where it takes us now.
The Senators have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? Toronto's got that neutral zone face-off. Cut that off between the blue lines.
Assisted by number 5.
Dogged determination there by Marlowe.
7 minutes, 48 seconds.
And he gains the zone. Shoots one. Rang it off the post.
When you're trailing, you need some bounces. You need a few things to go right for you to get back into the game. That's an excellent chance that gets the wrong side of the post.
Cut down on that rush. And now it's directed to Shabbat. Shoots one. Paddled aside. Pass attempt to Brown. In with it now. Drives it. Great glove save, but it's loose. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
Over 9 minutes remaining in the second. Ottawa's gotten the tie-breaking goal. That's big for them. Toronto's got it again. Ottawa's on the move through the neutral zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Skates it into the zone. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Gives it over to the point. Smith tripped up. That should be a penalty. Toronto sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player. This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here. They won that draw.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Lets it go. Terrific determination by Kadri. Painful block shot there. Heading down low. Oh, big hit there. Pressure now. Puck is thrown to Shabbat. Brings it in for an attack. Shoots one. Save. Toronto's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Ottawa's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
They have enough power plays to evaluate the people that they've had on the ice, and maybe they just don't have enough skill to be successful. They get chances, but they just can't finish them off.
No luck.
The goalie didn't even move. That thing was way wider than... Ottawa's leading this game because they've been so aggressive. They've not given their opponent any room to create anything with the puck.
Just a bit over 4 minutes to go here in the second. So this game has gone from being dead even to a leader. The Leafs win it. Lets it go. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
He zips that inches wide of the post. The goaltender would have no chance on that.
Great glove hand. Steps in from the neutral zone. Marvelous save by Anderson.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
The tie-up, he needed help, and he got it. Save, they score, and they've tied the game up.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
Toronto's gotten it all even here, and we still have lots of time left, including an entire third period. Ottawa's come up big on another faceoff. Pitching this one to Ryan.
Assisted by number 8, Connor Carrick, and by number 22,
Held to Zingle. Save! Wonderful save!
Amazing reflexes.
The drama heightens in this final. Score!
this will make the cake taste better after the game. Edzo, you love cake. We all like chocolate cake, I'm sure, but this is a goal that he'll be able to celebrate.
Toronto's broken the tie late in the second period, setting the stage for a wonderful conclusion to this, and then a full third period ahead.
Scored by number 91.
Skill play by Marion Gabrick. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Passing one off now to Ryan.
19 minutes, 8 seconds.
Solid defensive play. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third. Let's check out the shot board here at the end of two periods. 19 for the Maple Leafs and 11 for Ottawa. Toronto's one-goal lead came on this play. I want to show it to you one more time as we go to break. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
Ottawa's had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. One shot, and they're right in it.
Moving it to Marner. Gains the zone. Handled with the stick. That is one solid keep, and play can continue. Bodker's headed to neutral ice. Flip to the opposite corner. Shot back down for an icing, and back it will come into their zone again.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
The Maple Leafs with a face-off win. A huge open ice hit.
I love that hit. That's old-time hockey.
Turned on net. The shot is off.
That's what I would call a grade A scoring chance, but the shot just missed the target.
Gets across, looks over his options. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Toronto's got it and moving up the wing. That puck's loose, a good defensive play. Got it at the point. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Just walking the tightrope. And another strong save.
Gardner's shoulder is right through the opposing player. That is a great hit.
The Leafs with a clean win on the draw. Toronto's along the wing at center ice. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Gets in, looks over his options here. Waits from the corner. Feeds the point. On to Payarvi. Lets a shot fly. Save. Slid to Zaitsev. And he steps in. Has it picked up. Trying to go to Brown. Is able to move on in. Flings it. And a save. Good, solid poke check there. The Leafs are at the wing in neutral ice. Didn't get through. Oh, a save there. And still another save. What a show. And another save.
These saves are all about positioning.
Brown's tripped, and a penalty should be coming.
John Tavares is an outstanding player. Great hands. Really strong on his skates. And he is the unquestioned leader of his team.
McCormick's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Toronto's to the power play again. And they have rung in one already. Let's see if they get another.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Great defensive poke. Back on his stick. The Maple Leafs are skating it back in their own end. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
A big collision in the middle of the ice.
This was part of their game plan. Be physical.
Back in his defensive end to get it. The Senators are back even.
The penalty killers did their job there, but you can't keep taking penalties in the third period when you're down. How are you ever going to mount offensive pressure if you're killing penalties the whole time?
It's dumped in. Pass comes to him from the crease. Toronto's continuing on up the wing. Oh, broke it up. Got it in his own end. Nicely into the zone. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Terrific defensive work. Blocked away. Collected by Gardner. Pitching it to Johnson. Laid on to Hyman. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. And he dumps it in. Snapping a pass to Hyman. Open ice hitting is not dead. Directing that one to Johnson. Gains the zone. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Looking to Ryan. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Now it's directed to Hyman. Shot on. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Score! That puts his team up by a pair. They've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Somebody got in early, and so it's an offside.
Mitchell Marner, time of the goal, 17 minutes, 42 seconds.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that face-off. Picks it up in his own end. And he steps across the line. And he missed the net.
Oh, they moved the puck quickly. He got into that one-timer, but he shot it wide in the net.
Last minute to go in the third. It's out of the zone. The Senators yank their goalie to try and get this back. Chip to Weidman. Terrific point-blank save.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Pass attempt to Kadri. Puck is thrown to Matthews. Net empty. Score!
That one should put the icing on the cake.
I'll probably put a bow on this one, Edzo. That'll be it.
The Senators win the draw. What's next? Moved along and in. Impressive moves up close. Pitching this one to Marner. Good place to shoot from. Score! the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
That slap shot had some steam on it.
Anderson's in the butterfly trying to take away the percentages, but he doesn't cover the net.
And the face-off's won.
His third of the game.
Carries it on in from center. A slot wrister. Hit the post with the shot. Passing one off now to Ryan.
John Savard. Time of the goal.
Shoots it off. Well done with that pass. Oh, bad giveaway there. Open ice hitting is back.
Solid hit in the middle of the ice. Those are old-fashioned hits. We don't see many of those anymore.
And that's the horn. That's the hockey game. The game is ended. The game is over, a lopsided victory. I look at the shots and wonder if they didn't count the warm-up.
No hesitation at all, and the thought process is what it should be. Shoot the puck.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.